I had some previous things that had happened when I was in my early 20s. I was an atheist. And I think a lot of people think that atheism means like anarchy, but it doesn't. It just means until something proves to me that there is something, then I'll believe that. Also, I do believe that a little bit of that was tied into the person I was with. So that thinking became my thinking. I think so. I had some moments on my own that I was kind of already struggling with internally of like, I feel this way, or I see these things, or I see these colors. Like, what is this? What does that mean? But it kind of ignored it. But after when I was probably about 28 or 29, I still hadn't gone to therapy yet, and I remember I called my cousin who had gone to a psychic for many years, and I said, I have this calling. I need to go see your psychic. And she laughed and was like, you don't believe in these things. And I said, I'm not ready for therapy. Take me to the lady. And then she was like, all right. So we went, and sitting with her, I had found it freaked me out a little bit, in the amount of how much she knew about me without having to say anything. So much so that there were things she knew that my cousin did not know about. So it freaked me out a little. And then after that, after we left there, I even asked her, I said, what did you tell her? And she said, I didn't even give her your real name. So she knew about my art. She knew about my gifts. There were things that she knew going on within my relationship that I had never told anyone. That was a pretty profound moment for me of like, okay, there's no way she could have known these things. What is this and how does this work? She had told me to start diving into that and to read some books. And I had asked her, what book should I read? And I remember her saying, the book will appear when you're ready for it. I had rolled my eyes and I was like, okay. And 2 days later, somebody I hadn't spoken to in 5 years sent me a message for the Untethered Soul and said, hey, I think you should check out this book. And I said, okay, this is some wild shit. And then from there, it just kind of unraveled into its own thing.